Here you are, dearie. Thank you, Mr. Oldtimer.
Hello, kids. Have a nice paddle. I'll show you. Wait a minute. Hey, Johnny.
Huh?
Turn that paddle around. The fat end goes into the water.
You mean like this?
Oh, sure.
Oh, yeah, I remember now. Well, what's advice? You okay, Molly?
Come up, Admiral. Have a nice summer, Mr. Oldtimer.
Thanks, Johnny. Same to you.
Oh, isn't this wonderful, McGee? So peaceful, so restful.
Sure is, kiddo. Just like the old days on the Illinois River back in Peoria, huh?
Yes. Ah, this is really lovely.
Been a lot of water under the canoe paddle since in Peoria days, hasn't it?
Yes, but it's gone awfully fast, dearie.
Yeah, it sure has, baby. But you know what? There's something about riding in a canoe that kind of makes you think things over. I don't know what it is.
Well, I do. In a canoe, you're close to the water. And when you're on the water, you're on the level.
What do you say we just drift for a while, listen?
Wonderful.
Great idea, mine, huh? Second greatest idea I ever had.
The second?
My greatest one was marrying you.
Well, thank you. I'm glad I'm at the head of the list. I'd hate to play second fiddle to a canoe.
Hey, speaking of second fiddles, I play first mandolin in this orchestra. Hand it here, will you?
Sweetheart, on a lovely evening like this, I can't even whip up a protest on the mandolin playing. Here you are.
What's last? Here, you take the paddle. Can you reach it?
I think so. Oh! I'm sorry, dearie. It slipped out of my hand. Can you reach it?
Oh, my gosh, kiddo, I can't even see it. It's getting too dark. Which side you dropping on?
Oh, I don't even know that.
Oh, dear, what do we do now?
Do what we always do when we lose a paddle on canoe trips. Paddle with the mandolin.
Okay, but I sure hate to.
Personally, dearie, I think you paddle with it better than you play it.
You're not just saying that just because you believe it.
Yes.
Well, here we go. Cruising down the river, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Cruising down the river on Sunday afternoon.
Listen to that lovely echo, McGee. Sing it again.
With one you love the sun above, da-da-da-da-da-da. With one you love the sun above, waiting for the moon.
Well, that's the most wonderful echo I ever heard. It knows more of the words than you do, McGee. Oh, dear. Let's just sit here and listen until maybe September, huh?
Okay.
In addition to beautifying your home, you also save time and money when you beautify your floors with Johnson's Paste Wax. The tough protective coating adds long life to wood, saves long hours of cleaning. Just a light stroke of a dust cloth wipes dirt and grime from the brilliant Johnson Paste Wax surface. And here's the easy new way to polish your waxed floors. Get Johnson's new Beauty Floor Electric Polisher. All you do is guide the polisher across the floor. The big whirling brush does all the buffing for you. You can buy a Johnson's Beauty Floor Electric Polisher from your dealer, or rent one at low cost if you prefer.
Ladies and gentlemen, until next September 13th, we turn you over to the musical hands of Ken Darby and the King's Men. They have a wonderful Johnson's Wax show lined up for you this summer called King for a Night. The King's Men with a guest king every week.
Their special king next Tuesday night will be Dan Daly, and don't miss it.
In the meantime, thanks to all you loyal listeners for another year of faithful attendance.
And thanks to Johnson's Wax, our favorite sponsor, and to all the people we work with putting the show on every week. A pleasant summer to all of you.
Good night.
Good night, all.
Molly will return next September 13th. In the meantime, the makers of Johnson's Wax and Johnson's 12 Politics Locals, based in Wisconsin and Vancouver, Canada, bring you Ken Darby and the King's Men with their guest King for a night each week at this time. Next week, we greet Dan Bailey. Be with us, won't you? Rub it on. Wipe it off. Yes, that's all you do. It's that easy with Johnson's Car New, because one application of Car New cleans and polishes your car. First, Car New cleans the finish, cuts through traffic tarnish and road film that water can't touch. Second, Car New polishes the finish, makes the whole body sparkle like new. Tomorrow, ask for Johnson's Wax Fortified Car New at your nearest dealer or service station. Cleaning a car can be hard work, but Car New saves you a lot of that work while giving your car a Sunday shine. Remember, rub it on, wipe it off. That's all you do with Car New.
Now keep tuned for Fibber McGee and Molly for the next hour. The Martin and Lewis Show have relinquished their time in order that we might bring you the special program which follows. Martin and Lewis will be heard on Friday nights at a future date. Check your local radio column for the exact day and time. The Johnson's Wax 50th anniversary program with Fibber McGee and Molly. Tonight, in a special full-hour anniversary broadcast written by Don Quinn and Phil Leslie, Fibber McGee and Molly come back on the air in the United States and Canada to begin their 15th continuous year of broadcasting under the sponsorship of Johnson's Wax. Naturally, at a time like this, the sponsors of this program look back through the years with gratitude to Fibber and Molly for radio's finest family program, and with even greater gratitude for you millions of friendly listeners, because it's your appreciation of Fibber and Molly's wholesome radio entertainment and your confidence in Johnson Wax products that have made the program possible. 15 continuous years of broadcasting under the same sponsorship. During the next few weeks, you will see special anniversary displays in the stores of dealers who handle Johnson's Wax products. We hope these displays will remind you that your dealer, too, is responsible for these programs, and that it is his support, as well as your own, which makes it possible for the makers of Johnson's Wax to bring you Fibber McGee and Molly. In the year 1935, a new radio program was born. It was reviewed in Variety, the Bible of show business, in part as follows, and I quote, "It's hard to pass on Fibber McGee's first major radio effort. The strict limitations hampered the duo from ever getting underway. Commercial talk was handled by Harlow Wilcox, who killed a few quicks due to premature laughs. Marry a real out-and-out laugh in the lot, and as it stands, the program demands swifter pacing, punchier lines, and more of Fibber McGee and Molly." 15 years. My gosh, it don't seem possible.
15 years ago, it didn't even seem probable.
Boy, the stuff we've done in 15 years.
See, do you remember the show back in 1936 when you were a reporter on the paper and went out to get an interview with the governor's wife?
Yeah.